let me tell you about a guy named Rob. Was finna lose his job. Every day before work, he sat at the bus stop next to an old man eating corn on the cob. Every day they conversate, and this is what he say, oh man, I need some advice. I'm going through a struggle, hard times in my life. I got a feeling that my job finna cut me like a knife, and I can't be on the streets. I got kids and a wife, plus winter's coming soon. No money for that heat though. I'm waiting for the bus cause my car got repo. No money for the groceries, no money for the lights. Oh man, I really need advice.
Well, first of all, young man, I really appreciate it. It's been a long time since I had some conversation. You got trials and tribulation, everything ain't going well. So let me tell you a little tale. This is a story about a guy named Jack. He ain't never had Jack. The other day he found $1 and then he got Jack. Daddy on death row, mama had a heart attack. Life did him so wrong, but he kept his head on.
What's that got to do with me?
He kept his head on. I say he kept his head on.
Nothing to do with me, man.
He kept his head on.
Man, I'm finna go to work. The next day before work, Rob got a call. The phone started ringing and he snatched it off the wall. His boss was on the line, said,
you already know, I'm really sorry, Rob, but we gotta let you go.
Rob hung the phone up. His head started spinning. No longer could he take it. Finally reached his limit. He ran outside, back to the bus stop. Saw the crazy old man eating corn on the cob. He said, oh man, I need some advice. I'm going through a struggle, hard times in my life. My job just called me, they cut me like a knife. I can't be on the streets, I got kids and a wife, plus winter's coming soon. No money for that heat though. I'm waiting for the bus cause my car got repo. No money for the groceries, no money for the lights. Oh man, I really need advice.
First of all, young man, I really appreciate it. It's been a long time since I had some conversation. You got trials and tribulations, everything ain't going well. So let me tell you a little tale. This is a story about a guy named Jack. He never had Jack. The other day he found $1 and then he got Jack. Daddy on death row, mama had a heart attack. Life did him so wrong, but he kept his head on.
This has got nothing to do with me, man.
He kept his head on. I said,
I need some
he
real
kept his
advice.
head on. He kept his head on.
Well, the next day, Rob went outside. Something wasn't right, everything was kinda quiet. Looked for the old man, he wasn't there to his surprise. Couple days after that, he found out that he died. His lawyer called Rob and told him what had happened. He died of old age, passed away while he was napping. Rob said, why you call me, Mr. Lawyer, what's the deal? That's when the lawyer told him he was in the old man's will. He met up with the lawyer, sitting in his office. The lawyer said,
Hello, and would you like a cup of coffee?
no thanks, said Rob. What did you want me to see? The lawyer said,
Here, it's something you need to read.
he handed him a letter, put it in his hand. Rob was like,
What is this from this crazy old man?
no name on the front, just a stamp that was red. He opened up the letter, and this is what it said.
First of all, I want to say that I really appreciate it. Every day before work, we always had a conversation. You got trials and tribulation, everything ain't going well. Let me tell you a little tale. See, this is a story
Hold
about...
up. What is this? Is this some kind of joke? Yo, why you wasting my time, man? It's time for me to go. The lawyer said,
Hold on. I really think it's best that you calm down, sir, and continue to read
the
the
old man
rest.
was like,
Young man, whether you believe it or not, I never had family. You the closest that I got. Every day before work, we had good conversation. Here's $3 million to show my appreciation.
At this point, Rob was in tears. He no longer had to worry about the things he had feared. But what he saw next almost gave him a heart attack. At the bottom of the page,
Sincerely, Jack.
Sincerely, Jack. Sincerely, Jack. Sincerely, Jack. Okay, now fast forward 5 years, Rob's son was 13. He came home mad, got cut from the team. He said, Dad, I need to talk. Everything is a mess. I don't know how I didn't make it. I really gave it my best. He said, first of all, son, I really appreciate it that you would come to me when you need a conversation. You got trials and tribulations. Everything ain't going well. Let me tell you a little tale. This is a story about a guy named Jack. He ain't never had Jack. The other day he found $1 and then he got jacked. Daddy on death row, mama had a heart attack. Life did him so wrong, but he kept his head on. But he kept his head on. Yeah, he kept his head on. Son, you just gotta stay strong. Son, you just gotta stay strong.